Hmm. Missile barrage. Alright. So, welcome back. I do not remember the controls. Hold on. It should be straightforward. I did some exploring, but I did not do any real progression. So what happened last time? I ran into a boss at a very inconvenient spot. Boss kicked my ass, but I did learn a few things, and unfortunately, I also had to run. I was sort of in a time crunch, and I literally had to run out the door. So hold on a sec. Whoopsies. 1 second. I hate that. Anyways. Okay. So, let's kill this boss. Because I was in a mood. Actually, let's grab a weapon that I've actually upgraded. The partner has been upgraded. So is that. Okay. So, let's see if I remember my way back. No, climb, thank you. Maybe I should have refreshed some, okay, F is spells, right? Control is, frame ability, in which case it should be shield right now. Yep. Also, the boss, the Brute's health bar is what reflects the boss status.
Here, outsider.
No! What? I dodged. How on... Yep, there we go. I might not make it. Grab the tree? Okay. Damn it! Stinking fruit! Wait, I have the shield. Oh, that's so annoying. It's been a while, so I do not have the timing. Alright, the scout. Rifleman, right? Come on! Where'd he go? I'm like, I wanted to hit him, but you know what? I'm fine with it hitting the other guy too. What?
Death to trespassers!
Where are you? Whoa! You got range? Cause I do! What was that? Oh, he has fire though. Yes, he has range. Alright, now I do remember what I'm doing. Okay, so. Not that way, this way. Actually, do I want to switch out my spells? Lightning Bolt, Partial Reconstruction, Flame Jet, Railgun. I think I'm going to go with the Missile Barrage for now. We're in an open field, and I need the damage. It's not like they're hiding behind anything.
You're not welcome here, outsider!
Wow, wow, wow. Crap! Okay, I didn't know he's gonna spin, but you know what? Oh! He did. Focus the other guy down. You're perfectly fine shielding him. As damage is damage. What the holy? See that? Come on, come after me. Come on. What? Merely touching the blade hurts. I'm going to save up the spell because I want to use it on the guy. Oh, come on!
Death to trespassers!
So much for that. Come on! Let's do this. Hunter Squad Leader. I told her to dodge. Missiles away! What the hell? Full of surprises. I dodged the first and then he explodes. Let's do this, because I am running out of stuff prematurely. I'm like... Okay, actually, I have a better idea. Terra Inferno. I need to get more spirit. Bad idea. I'm going to swap the spells mid-battle.
You're not.
Actually, hold up. I have an idea. I have a different idea.
Come here, outsider.
And now we shall use Missile Barrage. Oh, come on! Ah! I normally avoid the self-damage spells, but I actually think the damage buff for this is worth it. So, first off, partial reconstruction. Okay, Missile Barrage. Oh, that is a chunky bit of
You're not welcome here, outsider!
stinking brute. There it goes. What do you think? Was that worth it? Should I do it again? Let's do it. Okay, back to the missile barrage. What the hell? You are annoying. What the? Should I go? You know, it's working so far, and I've used the Missile Barrage once. I'm going to stick with this plan. Not so much for that. Okay, let me sync rate regen. Oh, come on! You're freaking annoying! Always this guy! And his explosions! I'm not sure that actually brought me any significant advantage. All he's really done is guaranteed I'm going to slaughter every hunter I find. If there's going to be a moral choice between killing or sparing a hunter, I'm killing them.
You're not welcome here, outsider!
Back up! Damn it! Got it, squad shooter. Missiles away! Oh, come on, shoulder bash? Okay, Gundyr. Ah. There we are. You and your firebombing bullshit! Okay, you know what? I'm going to, instead of using a heal, I'm going to use this. Okay, and then back to the missile barrage. Oh, the stinking shoulder bash! No. The wall got on my way! Do I have the reconstruction? No, I have missile barrage.
Death to trespassers!
No, death to you! I've had enough of your shit! What the? I still had reconstruction. I was trying to go for the missiles. Fine. Had enough out of you! Whoa! What the hell was that jump? Oh, come on! Making sure I have my shield. No, lock on! I'm back to heals again. Ugh, this guy's so damn annoying. Come on. You want to abuse explosions? I'll abuse the corner. Ah. I never thought I would actually prefer the gank over the solo fight. But the moment he starts whipping out explosions and gaining hyper armor, that's bullshit. Good grief. Oh, you know what? Health items, anything that can restore health. I have one. One! It's barely doing any damage. Okay, let's swap out. Can I get... Very well, let's use the Pardoner. There are no pardons. shit! Freaking fancy explosions! Come on! Stinking! Oh shit! Ah. He can literally leap across the arena, which means I cannot come out from behind the damn tree. Lightning bolt, how's this? This thing has no touch. This thing does not need... Damn it! Lost lock at the last second. Alright. Ah! Hunter Blades, a pair of blades used by members of the Hunters Guild. Another dual-wield weapon? Reckless Spin. What, no more hunters want to challenge me? I gotta say, these hunters have been the single most annoying faction slash enemy slash whatever in this damn game. What is that? Wait! Shirtless man! You're the anime protagonist.
It's you, Harissa. You got rid of those 4 wretches by yourself?
They attacked me first.
Don't worry. I'm not planning to avenge them. Survival of the fittest, you know? Now they only got their own imbecility to blame. But this is the end of the road. Guild headquarters is up ahead, and they aren't too keen on outsiders. Boring place, as I said before.
Your leg.
Oh, this? Got it custom made by a skilled prosthetist.
Oh, I didn't even realize he was missing legs last
It's like
time.
4 to 5 times stronger than a regular human leg.
Really?
Do you want to keep hunting the Necros?
Of course.
Why are you so persistent?
What a dumb question. You're clearly not cut out to be a hunter.
Why?
Most people become hunters for 3 reasons. Money, pleasure, or vengeance. They are desperados. No matter what drives them.
Let me guess,
maybe
yours
losing
is
an arm
vengeance.
or leg won't make them quit. We're fueled by our emotions and desires. Unlike you.
Why did you become a hunter?
Vengeance.
Well, I grew up
See?
here.
Vengeance!
Necros killed my parents when I was a kid, and a passing by hunter took me in.
So, you became a hunter for vengeance.
Who knows? They were just folks abandoned by the church. Even if they hadn't been killed, they wouldn't have lasted long. But vengeance is a solid reason, and hatred can be a powerful motivator. Or at least that's what the old man taught me.
That old man.
Old man?
Well, my adoptive father, the president of the guild, a good-for-nothing jerk.
You better not be talking about the coffin guy.
Nonsense, but some of it stuck. The church and the Necros hold all the power, and that's why they control the rules in Havenswell. Humans? We're just sheep to be slaughtered. If the sheep want to fight back, they have to gain power at any cost. Whether it's the church or the Necros, one day I'll kick all those inhuman freaks out of this place. All right. Enough chit-chat. Take this and pretend we never had this little chat. Go wherever you're supposed to go.
Word of warning. When sheep start killing farmers, usually they're immediately put down. Can I have upgrades? Probably not. Oh, I can! Excellent, I can afford 2. Huh. 25 spirit to use that Inferno ability, correct? I'll make it there eventually. Hey, wait a minute. Does it increase my sync rate? My sync bar? Okay, I can enhance, but I need to be very careful about what I enhance. Let's test out my new hunter weapons. What is the special? Nope. Where are you go? I'm aiming for. Why are you dashing to the? Okay, dashes to the side first, like that backhand blade from Elden Ring. So what? Evasive move and then slice? I feel like I'm missing something. Like there's supposed to be some in-depth explanation on how these weapons work. Wait, read memories? They all have memories? Not even the finest metal is sharp enough to penetrate a Necro shell. Only by targeting their joints can we damage them. So you mean our opponents are fully armored and move fast like crazy? What makes you believe we stand a chance against them? If those culprits are left unpunished, they will tarnish our reputation. Those who steal our goods and vandalize our vending machines must pay with their lives. You know, out of context, that's just funny. Its edges exude a pure sense of untamed ferocity, an inspiration sparked by the void entities accompanying me. Unfortunately, I've been banished to this dismal corner, forever deprived of the sight of daylight. Very edgy. Do you guys have... You have no memories, interesting. You have no memories either, or you? Huh. No? Okay, level does not dictate memories. This weapon is great. We stopped using it not because it didn't work well, but because a bottle of poison would have cost us enough to buy 10 boxes of bullets. I mean, from the looks of it, that might be worth it. Your bullets aren't exactly worth much. Still, for now, I shall use the ones I actually have. Well, I didn't... Okay, depending on the game. I'm not sure. Whoops. I've been playing Ninja Gaiden 2 recently, and there's a button that basically tells you where to go. I've been... Up hell? taking full advantage of that. Wait a minute. Oh, that's why. I've been here before. And that's why I didn't make it past, because it's a minor cliff. There's no access. Does that also mean that's the end of this forest thing? What? You and your stinking bow! Okay, hold up. Get smited! Why is that not a predator execution? You know, just shoving your hand and look like, yeah, sometimes it ends up in their ass crack, but, you know, maybe that's the beauty of it. Imagine pulling someone's spine out through their ass. Hey, what if FromSoft makes a, Predator game? You know, a completely skill-based game. And sure, when you're a nub at the bottom and don't know how to fight, you are a Youngblood who gets hunted because you suck. I swear if I get shot right now. Anyways, yeah. During the early stages when you're struggling, you're Youngblood because you suck. It makes you really feel the danger that your targets pose. And as you get better, all of a sudden you can take him down. But on the flip, I strongly doubt gamers are actually... I freaking hate you! Going to hunt with honor. Ow. Why'd I do that? Making sure I have every corner of this place explored. And clearly I do not, because I have not been there yet. You know why you run with the lightning bolt? Because using the railgun, the primary issue is line of sight. This thing gets clipped on everything. Nope, no way I can make that. Something at the bottom? Another heavy guy. If there is a way there, it's not on this side. Hmm. Like I said, I've been playing Ninja Gaiden 2, not 3, but 2. Recently, it's not the worst camera I've ever dealt with. But holy crap, do I now appreciate the ability to look up and down. I think one of the worst cameras I've dealt with is from Devil May Cry 4. On one hand, because there is no PC support, it helps in some ways because the reason you want mouse and keyboard is for camera control. You could be kidding me. Get away from the giant. Come on. Anyways. Yeah, so there's no mouse support. Instead of left click and right click, you have to hit J and I on the keyboard. But since you have no control over the camera, that part doesn't matter. And I was fine for the most part until I realized their stationary camera sucks. Geronimo. Is there something? I don't know, I'm probably just gonna teleport. I definitely haven't found everything, clearly, but at the same time, I'm just sort of retreading everywhere I've been. You know, I should go back to doing Angry Asian reviews. I haven't done that in a while. On one hand, the things I want to review are, you know, sort of no longer the hot thing. On the other hand, I'm not exactly that big of a YouTuber, so I'm pretty sure I can get away with not being, you know, on the latest stuff. Frickin' Winter Lanterns. I will say one that I'm probably almost afraid to review is System Shock, because, truth be told, I did not enjoy that game. I do like many of the old titles. Like, one of the reasons System Shock got so much attention was because it came out. It is one of those, oh, you know, back in my day sort of deals. Don't turn around. Don't turn around. Don't turn around. Don't turn around. Okay. Damn it, doesn't have it. What was that? Where is it? Winter Lantern! Yeah, the discussion around System Shock was like game design is like, oh, modern day games, everything's simple, everything's stupid, everything's dumbed down for the modern audience, etc., etc. And that I agree with that. But in my opinion, System Shock kept too much of old stuff, even the bad old. And Ninja Gaiden actually makes me appreciate some of the old designs. Like, really the only bad old thing from Ninja Gaiden 2 that I can see, because I've been told that it's also a game that kept a lot of its original design, it's just the camera. Everything else has been great. These super crazy aggressive enemies. I'm pretty sure you're an enemy. Nope, you're just a giant turd. Ugh, how's that gonna let my poison drain? Yeah, the super aggressive enemies, well, there's actually a lot to cover in terms of old game design in Ninja Gaiden. The chaos, the controls, the crazy combos. I do appreciate that it didn't try to go for technical finesse, it just wants to look cool. I can appreciate that. You know what the kicker is? Ninja Gaiden did fix its, Ninja Gaiden 2 did fix its cameras in the tag team missions. Every camera issue that plagues the campaign is missing in tag teams. So, I don't really understand why they... I know where this is, I'm not dealing with them. Yeah, so I don't really understand why they... Like, was it an accident? That the camera is perfectly fine in tag team but bad in the campaign? Did they intentionally try to fix tag team camera? Oh crap. Oh, come on. Holy crap, I'm barely doing any damage to it. Is that something or a graphical, or just a graphical glitch? It might be a branch. What? Oh. I remember why I love this weapon. Stinking okay, Superman, you and your eye lasers. I probably already touched it. There's no way I haven't explored this before. I haven't! Really? Okay. You know what I find stupid, though? Like, with the release of Ninja Gaiden Black and, we have Black Myth Wukong, and on the way is Phantom Blade Zero. This whole Souls-like versus action hack and slash, like... And people's like, oh, one is, you go to the, like, a lot of the comments about... Oh, great. Come on. What the hell? Let me finish my thought later. I should have used this move on the Hunter leader. How did that miss? I'm stuck on a tree root. What was that? Must be a warning for her flurry. And it's also an attack. Oh, come on! Yeah, in a lot of the comments regarding Ninja Gaiden, and especially ones asking for help, you're like, oh, you see these comments like, oh ho ho, you Souls people, you don't know what a real difficult game looks like. Oh, you guys, you poor, what's the phrasing? You sweet summer child, you don't know what real hard games. And it's like, that's the same mentality a lot of Souls players used to have when Dark Souls was a normal thing. It's like, ah ha ha, this is a real game. It's like, who gives a shit if it's slow-paced like Dark Souls or fast-paced? The reason Souls players struggle with fast action slashers is because they don't play the same. And this is the same reason back in the day when Dark Souls was still new, fast action slasher gamers struggle with Dark Souls because they play different. It's like, oh, a person who's good at chess doesn't know how to play XCOM and vice versa. Shocker. That stinking move. My lightning is not doing much damage. Is it resistant to electricity? Come on, come on! Maybe that's why my scythe move didn't do much damage either. Because right now this is more physical damage than anything else. I hate that. There you go, you're like the doll from the sewers. Corrupted Blader Swords. Blader Swords corrupted by the Necro spell. We got new weapons, I love it. I wish I had the original Blader dual wield because I picked the Blader Greatsword. Where is it? Where'd it go? Yeah, the Blader Greatsword. I wonder if this is basically the same model, but with stuff growing off of it. Oh! Hold up. I want to see. Yep, Blader Sword's corrupted by the Necro spell. Its blade has been modified by the Necro spell, enabling its attacks to deal piercing damage. Cool! I got a passive status effect. Memory? Not in here. Be in inventory. No memory. Here's a thought. Yup, even the armor has memories. Okay, now hold on a sec. Maybe? Okay, yeah. The little white circle in the top left corner, strength 20, indicates that it contains a memory. Let's try this, because I did run a bleed build, well, sort of, in Elden Ring. It wasn't my main build. I had another profile where I was basically a samurai mage, and that was a bleed build.
My cover's blown already. How exactly did they figure out I'm not a human? I can't go back to the guild right now. Now I should lay low and make plans once things settle down. Just hope the Necros won't find this place.
Really? A basic normal so that silent increases user shatter defense. Was she the blader I just fought? Does that mean someone discovered her, or did she just fall prey to the Necro thing? I can't wait for some of the later weapons and armor, because I do remember some of those from the demo. I'm at... Is this another train station, or am I back at the train station? No, this might not be even a train station at all. Can I have a tree branch? Because if I go down that zip line, there's no going back.
Run! Run down the mountain! I can't protect you while fighting something like that. Just run!
But you...
I must stop it here. Don't worry, Delpha. We'll meet again.
Delpha? An elite normal seal that moderately increases the sync boost when dealing damage with finishing attacks. Wait, isn't Delpha the name of that one guy in the camp? I'm not sliding down this just yet. Also, I'm pretty sure she's facing the wrong way in memory. That's a stone wall. Or is it? Bolts Institute, Greenhouse Arboretum. Tree branch? Get me in there.
Must be opened from the other side.
Okay, Nancy Drew. Yeah, going back to my System Shock tangent. I do play the Nancy Drew games, which are old, and even though they have made lots of changes / improvements, you know, like a notepad, I still enjoy the old ones, which are filled with very old game design. So my frustrations with System Shock is not stemming from old design. But they made things intentionally unfun. It's frustrating. Weapon or armor? Crystal Sprout, a tool used to fully reconstruct bladers at a branch? What? Okay, you have attained the Crystal Sprout. Ability Reconstruction is now available at the branch. Ability Reconstruction allows you to reassign your attribute points. Ability Reconstruction does not consume any items. You may reassign your attribute points as many times as you please to find the unique fighting style that best suits you. Cool. Does that mean I'm going to have to dedicate myself to a specific fighting style? Because I've just been putting it into various stuffs. There's nothing up here. Yeah, 'cause I know a lot of people gave praise to System Shock, but if I did a review of it, I'd probably be very negative with it. I'm probably going to be very generally positive with Ninja Gaiden, though. Actually, System Shock 2 is having a remake that is coming out. And I'm wondering if I should try, because I've heard that even in the OG System Shock 2, they fixed a lot of the things that I did not like in System Shock 1. Hold on a second, I gotta check my phone for something. Close this, and that. Alright, got it. Cool. Where does this lead to? Perhaps the area I haven't been to yet? Have I already been here? No stealth target on him, I guess. Well, he died fast. I was hoping for a pierce, though. Oh, okay, I know where I am. And I'm super disappointed. There's nothing over here. You little shit. Thinking shoulder charge. I'm hoping Pierce. Again with the shoulder charge. I hated Gundyr and Dark Souls as well. Damn! Holy crap, why didn't I use that? Okay, I feel like I am missing something. Okay. This is where I fought the puppet? Maybe I'll explore off camera because I have no idea where I am. Come on, approach! Nowhere to run. Whoa! Plenty of places to jump, though. Where'd he go? Does it notice me? If that thing has high stagger like that, I might make work with this. Damn it. You and your freaking shoulder charge! Excuse me. I have no intent of fighting you. I have no intent of fighting either of you shitheads. Oh, great. I found the Winter Lantern again! Good for me. Where's the antidote? How much antidote do I have? Ew! Does she snap her fingers when she does that? That's cool. Go on, climb up the thing. What? Where are you going? Where's he off to? I know where I am, I'm just wondering if there's any place else I should be. Oh! Never mind, maybe I did explore this whole branch, or was I just dumb and didn't when I wasn't here? What the? Tape player, who did that? I too wield electricity. Oh crap. There he goes. No, I don't think I've been here before. Otherwise, I would have run into that brute and that fall. What the? It was the first time I found a brute. What, you think you're some kind of ninja? Okay, it's a statue of a flower. I see several of them over there. Just two? What? Oh. With just a snap of my fingers, and I call it mercy.
Must be opened from
Of
the
course,
other
up
side.
yours. He did not startle. Damn! Okay, I do know generally where I am. I did not know that this was a place to stand on. Okay, I came from down there, all the way over here. Okay, so that was not a trap. I'll tell you one thing. Asians do not like gravity. Why do you think most of us try to become astronauts? Oh, god damn it! Noisy tape. What? Is that all? Surely there's more. Did I come all this way just to pick up the remains of a record tape? Record tape? Hold up. That's where I can climb down. That's where I killed those two things. Here's where I can drop down. Hit! Deadwood form. An elite normalcy of the module increases the user's all resistance. I know what they're trying to say, it just sounds really stupid. Increases the all resistance. Oh, good. This reminds me of the well in Bloodborne. Didn't get jumped by sharks. What the hell? Oh, stop it. Good for my life-enhancing abilities. Whoa! One. Hold up. Good for me. Okay, you know what? I'm going to take a run, and I shall apply the antidote if I see that there's anything more down here. Otherwise... Good thing I didn't play antidote. This place looks empty. That's where I came from. This is dry land. Okay. Back to the branch. Hey, can you teleport faster before I poison to death? I forget where I came from. Okay, hold on a sec. Rerunning my memories. This was near the beginning. Teleport, Twilight Hills. I might even be earlier than this. Yep. That's on item, that's a note. What the hell? Oh, I'm not bothering with you. I'm freaking lost. Not you. Come on. I shall reap you! I'm just trying to find out where I came from. I know it was early at the beginning. Look, that part even looks from... Son of a bitch. There we go. I'm back super early. Yeah, I remember it's the early part because I was passing over the area with a winter lantern. You're not a winter lantern, but you're annoying all the same. Oh, come on. There we go. Is this the train station? No, that's the train. How high does that thing jump? That's the train station. Okay, so I'm at the very beginning again. I'm not touching that because it will spawn everyone back in. Oh, you gotta be kidding. I'm not fighting you. I'll kill you if you kill me, though. This looks like a path I would take. Or maybe it's just a shortcut down the mountain. Yep, fought something over there. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Stinking lanterns. Hi! Here's a question. Is that guy affected by poison? Ow! Like, will he eventually poison to death because he's down there? What? Where'd he go? Okay, then I'll take it. Someone was feeling jumpy. I should touch a branch and level up, though. Carrying a decent number of runes. Shards, whatever. And I think I'm ready to progress the main story. Oh! What, no shoulder charge? There we go. Did his helmet just fall off? No, that's his arm. That is his arm. I am trying to retrace my steps because I forget what I was doing. Whoa! Jeez. I did make an oath to that hunter leader. I'm gonna butcher every one of his kind. I swear. I'm out of healing items! Oh, he can hit me through the wall, but not the other way around. Get stun locked. Going to ignore these snails. Okay, there we go. Alright, yep, damn it. I know you explore everything, but you know what? I think, for now, I'll look for it off camera. Let's continue the main story. Let's talk to Delpha. Considering that memory involved him. Yeah, I may inevitably have to dedicate myself to a specific build. I was just sort of distributing all my points all around, but if they don't give me enough points, I'm going to have to definitely just do do a specific build. But good news is, with that item, I can experiment. I'll say one thing. I really like the lightning bolts. I can finally mash those damned ranged enemies on equal ground. There we go. Delpha? Yep, everyone's gone. Well, except for you. Shirley's with her pet in the city. You have anything to say?
You're back, Arissa. Please, get some rest.
Okay, then. Oh, I need to level up. Okay, so... if I'm going to... hold up. Before I decide my build, let's look at the stuff I like. I like the scythe, I do. Strength, technique, not much spirit. This is a spirit thing, though. Okay, the spells are all spirit. Wasn't there a... yeah, the road sign. The road sign weapon is heavily strength. And even though I do appreciate... okay, I'm going to forego the road sign. I have what I want. Status. Strength will be a secondary thing. I shall focus on stuff like technique. Yep, because this is definitely technique focused. Balanced. Balanced. More strength. Okay. That's more balanced. This is definitely strength focused, but how many scythes am I going to run into? Let's just keep with this one. while I do use spells, I'm probably not going to be a spell-heavy person. Yeah, so I think my combat loop is not going to be sync spell, sync spell. It's probably going to be sync weapon art, sync weapon art. Right now I'm using spells as a ranged supplement. Confirm. Plus, with that one item, I can try new builds. Fire defense, physical defense, conversion stability. We don't encounter dedicated fire people. Besides, the one dedicated fire person I did encounter, I didn't really feel that I was, you know, tanky against him. How good is 1%? Fatal Strikes and Overload Bursts grant 5% more sync rate. How good is that? I don't know all the terms. Is the Fatal Strike a backstab? But what's the Overload Burst? Oh, finishing attacks. I do use finishing attacks a lot on mooks. Just because it's easy to stunlock them. Or I can do more damage. This is only good if this is only good for mooks, and especially weak mooks. I feel this is better. If I want 50 to physical defense, how about all defense? It's not as much, but you know, I'll take it. What are other versions? Nah, I'm good with this. I got nothing. Yep. Cancel. Jeez. Nope. I'll figure out how to get to the other side of the door later. Of course, I forget my way around the city as well. One second, I'm checking something. One moment. Alright. Anyways. Let's see if I remember where the hell I am. The anime protagonist was over there. No good. Never mind, I'm supposed to go down there. Frickin' flyfish. And there is the Winter Lantern. Okay. I didn't see a backstab option before, but hopefully that's because I was just in a bad position. Nope, no backstab. Damn, that's good. Nope, 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 nope. What the? Stinking flies! All right. Yep, this way. Boop, 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 boop. I vaguely remember you. You were some sort of market? I remember this. It calculates that the AI is using more energy than is available in the system.
What do you want to learn?
Do you have any good spells? Okay, these just are weapon buffs. Okay, so this is mage stuff. Wait. Okay. She sells infinite. It's not infinite use.
Don't forget about our deal.
Okay, goat lady. How much upgrade materials do I have? I might upgrade my... Let's do it. If the numbers are accurate, then the damage output, the damage increase is not insignificant. Wait, what? Oh, I am so freaking lost. They're duking it out down there. Was this the way to the... Did I just get pierced? Was this the way to the subway? Rando? What on earth is that noise? Yes, it was. Yes, it was. Because I would drop down there, talk to the goat lady, and then unlock a shortcut. Can I drop down there? Possibly. But I vaguely recall that it's pointless because this is way too far back. Which means I need to go over there. Got it. Oh, come on, don't turn around. What'd I just say? I am dodging too early. In fact, how about this, huh? You know, I'm more of a block and parry type of person. If I don't know their timing, I shall block them. Instead of wasting all my heals. Can I have some mud balls? Okay, you know what? I still have the repair kit. The repair drone, I should use that. Do not turn around, do not turn around, do not turn around. That's right, just look at the beautiful view. Look at the beautiful view and think of the bunnies. Damn it! Greek core. I believe I already have one. I don't have to worry about you jumping away like a monkey. Yep. Yep, this is it. This is where you continue. Oh, good. Recharge faster, please. I have a fly to swat. Son of a bitch. I'm down to 1 healing item just because of a couple of damn bugs. Nope, not go up there. Get around. There was a drill thing over there, but it's gone. I see you. That's some Resident Evil shit right there. Like, those things are freaky. Is this it? I remember a battle that killed me. And I decided to explore other... Yep, there it is. There's the battle. And there's the big guy. It looks like the gigantic mini-boss, because we killed it last time, is permanently dead. I do, however, intend to permanently smite these freaking maidens! Oh, you want... Really, me? What the devil are you? Oh crap, it's not running, grab. Okay, what the hell are you? Whoa! Holy crap! Goodbye. Perhaps I should have sided with the monsters. Nah, I needed my revenge. It wasn't that thing that killed me last time, it was one of those maidens. Salted Mud Ball. In honor of the Great Union, Crowley and Bolton Byron, together they ushered in the most prosperous era ever, fully unleashing the productive forces of society and enabling humanity to establish an ideal realm. Where have I heard that one before? I need a branch. You know how long it takes to get over here? Damn it! Got a couple of patrolling giants. There he goes. My best bet is on the left side, when he turns back around. Fine. Okay. Not this far, not without a branch. Branch! Faster! Grow faster! Well, there's a branch right there. Now I can kill him. As robots, I assume they're immune to Pierce? Because they use lightning as a weapon. Are they also immune or at least resistant to lightning? No! Come on! Rust and fall. They're not robots, they're mud monsters. I'll wait for you to come up here. What? How'd you see me? He sees me. Up. Ow! Everything in this land can fly. Okay, you know what? This thing is too slow. What the hell? Of course. You gonna fly again? Whoa! What the frick is the one in my way? What? More heals! I'm out of heals! Holy crap! One second, checking something. Sorry about that. Alright. Freaking robots. Another boss?
It's a pleasure to meet you again, Seeker of the Branch. Now that you have discovered this message, you must be in the depths of Heavenswell.
Asteria.
As you're aware, the Church and the Necros are the dominant forces in Heavenswell, possessing power that surpasses that of humans. However, they are not undefeatable to Bladers. If they stand in your way, don't hold back. Use all your strength to defeat them. May the branch guide your path.
What do you think I've been doing all this time? You know what? Might as well. Cleansing Night. Oh, come on. Please hold still, I want to hit you. Holy crap. AoE? Is this thing immune? Is this thing immune to Pierce? Damn! Whoop! Okay, figure skater. What? Damn it! It might be immune to Pierce. I still don't know what Pierce is. Like, obviously it's this game's version of Bleed. But I don't know if the mechanics or, you know, the lore behind it. So I don't know if machines are impacted by it. But I feel that that thing is a robot. So let's try this. Like, the mechanics is basically just Bleed. Am I just blocking wrong, or is it actually dealing ship to me? Ow! Okay, I don't want the slow weapon. I do not want slow weapon. Oh, come on, I just healed. Alright, do not use slow weapon, got it. Oh, come on! I over-dodged. I got behind it and then back in front of it. Damn. Oh, come on. What? damn it! Did I upgrade any other weapons? The halberd. I'm going to stick with this one. I was thinking of whether or not to switch to something faster. Let's... Let's do that one. Come on! There's a follow-up. I just healed! Come on, you and your skinwalker state. So much for that. And it does appear that I am out of time for today. Yeah, so I shall... I'm clearly missing something because that door is locked. I shall take a look around off camera. And next time, we have one more mother to kill. Hopefully that next time I can also find some new getup. Anyways, yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed.